Okay, so we're going to be looking at complex fractions, and complex fractions are fractions that have fractions within them in either the numerator and or the denominator. And so our first step in simplifying complex fractions is to first of all make sure that you have a single fraction in the numerator and the denominator. So we have a single fraction in our numerator and we have a single fraction in the denominator. So we can move on to the next step, which is to set up a division problem, right? Because this means divide by. So what I can say is 6a cubed over 5b times, right, because when you divide divide by a fraction, you can actually multiply by the reciprocal. So we're going to say times 10b squared over 21a. Okay, so now let's go ahead and first let's simplify our variables. Okay, we can cancel out. We've got a b in the denominator and a b squared on the top, so that just becomes a b in the numerator. And then I've got an a cubed up top, so that goes to an a squared when I can, because it cancels out, one of those a's cancels out the a in the denominator. Okay, so I'm going to write down what I have now. So I have 6 times 10 a squared b and 5 times 21, and there's nothing else in the denominator. So now let's simplify our numbers. So what I have here is I have 6, let's see, 3 goes into 6, it goes in 2 times, and 3 goes into 21 7 times, and then 5 goes into 5 1 time, and 5 goes into 10 2 times. Okay, so let's see, I am left with 4 times a squared b, all of that over 7. So why don't you go ahead and try a couple problems like that on your own.